Hi guys, how are you? I hope everyone is doing well and keeping safe. Today's webinar is very special for all of us because our guest for the day has bagged offers from a lot of companies. So yes, he's very experienced when it comes to interviews and preparation of interviews. So I would like to request you all to stay tight till the end, and whatever queries you have, you can drop them in the comment section, and I can assure you that they would be addressed one by one at the end of the session. So just waiting for some more people to join in, and then we can go ahead with the webinar. Also, please let me know if I'm audible to every one of you in the comments, and then we can start it. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. And without wasting any time, I would like to call Ajay Prasad, today's guest for the day, to the stream. Before inviting him, I would like to tell you guys that he got offers from TCS, Infosys, Wipro, HCL, Virtusa, Ftronics, Designation, Global Edge, and Yuma Technology. And he's a 2021 graduate in computer science engineering from JNTU University, Kai, Canada. Apart from this, he also has his own YouTube channel because he's a video creator with 6,000 subscribers, and he's a blogger as well. Uh, Ajay would tell you more about his journey and his preparation strategies to get into KPMG. And I'll quickly invite him to the stream so that we can start with our Q&A session with him. Hi Ajay, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon, and thanks a lot for introduction. Good afternoon to all.
Yeah, thank you for joining in, Ajay.
It's my pleasure, ma'am.
Great. Although I've given a brief introduction to everybody about you, but I would like you to tell them what I have not told them. So, please go ahead.
Sure, ma'am. Almost, ma'am, I covered all these introduction. Myself, Ajay Prasad Kushwaha, currently working at KPMG at position of cyber security analyst, and remaining detail, ma'am, I have already provided. KPMG, one of the big four company. There is four big four company, and big four company is one of the brand company that hardly go for mass hiring. So they had limited people, but they have the big recognition and big credit in the market. Even like it has like different type of integrity in work. So once you start working with like big four, any of the big four company, definitely you are going to get one of the big achievement in the future.
Okay, great. So I want to know, like you said, KPMG and Big Fours do not go for mass placement, mass hiring. So I wanted to know, how did you get the placement offer? Was it on campus or off campus?
Actually, my is off campus, and that is actually by my alumni. So actually, alumni, every employee of the KPMG get like notification if there is any vacancy from the KPMG. So once they get, then they will able to share those link with like any person. That is like referral link. So when I got the referral link through my TPO and alumni, and I applied for that examination and I get selected.
ओके सो लेट्स से अगर किसी और को अप्लाई करना है तो वो आपके थ्रू अप्लाई कर सकता है इन फ्यूचर बिकॉज अगर अगर कोई ओपन वैकेंसी है एंड somebody wants to apply at KPMG, then maybe you can help them in getting their application, uh, like
Yes.
take their
Sure,
application to
ma'am.
them.
Sure, ma'am. I can also like refer, but after 6 months only, it just has been 1 month I have joined. So it is policy that after 6 months only an employee can start referring through like HR, and there is no influence at all from the employee. Just the employees who refer you that this is opportunity available, you can go through. And one of the best thing with all the big four company that they used to ask for confirmation before anything conducting. Even before conducting your online test, they used to call you or email you and ask for when you will be available for particular test. Even like in interview, all this round they go the same way. They call you individually and they ask that whether you are available or not. Not like other company that just send you mail, okay, you have to ready by this time. They don't check out whether you are free or you have really important work on the same time schedule. So that is great thing I experienced with this KPI.
Right, right. My next question was that only. It was about how many rounds of interviews were there, and if you could briefly describe the process of all the rounds.
Sure, ma'am. So coming to like all these round and selection, so there is one written round and there is two round of interview. That is actually not interview. They mention like discussion, and really that is something like discussion. They don't go for like direct you or like what you know, what that definition type of things. They don't go. So let me explain one by one, so you will get all those things. So firstly, coming to like written test. So written test is like there is four section, and first is aptitude, then after reasoning, English, and coding. So even if I have to break down this in detail, so aptitude there is 10 questions. Coming to reasoning, there is like 10 to 15 questions. And like coming to English, 15 questions, and coding there is three questions. One is like almost two is easy and one is moderate. And if you go with like even Geeks platform, those coding practice, definitely you can crack that. So you go with that also. And coming to like this is 2 hour examination in whole. And even like the platform is MCAT they used to. And one of the like key point I want to mention that this KPMG don't hire like random hiring. They hire for the position. Other company like select you and then after they decide what role you are going to be or what role you will get, either full stack or any other role. So they used to like go for that, but in my case I had applied for cyber security analyst and now I am working at that particular position. So that is very exclusive, you know that where you are going to work. Coming to like interview, there is technical and HR interview, and that is I don't tell this is interview, that is discussion. What is difference between discussion and interview? Interview they fire question one way, they ask you this that concept, if you mention something again they will ask the interlinked question. But coming to KPMG, they want to know, they want to understand you, that how much you have capability to understand the situation, analyze the situation, or like understanding capability. So they sometimes they ask very like question like what you know, just tell, like that, what you want to mention, like that. In even technical round they ask. So like, but however you are going for discussion, you have to mention some technical terms. So definitely you can like mention what is your plan, how you are looking this like uh, rapid growing this digital era, everything. So you can go like that discussion, and this technical round is almost like 45 minutes. So those people are very cooperative, you can go and like you never feel like I am talking with a stranger, like such things you will experience for sure. And then after some days again technical round selection or whatever the communication mail will come. Then after again you will get call confirmation that when you want to appear for the HR round. And then after HR discussion will happen. So in HR almost they are not going to like ask this and that. Almost you have at the time of applying you have already agreed all those term and condition that you are going to relocate and all those things. So they will just inform that policy when you have to join in, when is your next thing you have to do, all those information they will give. And then after followed by 1 or 2 days you will get offer letter. So that is
Okay.
entire.
Great, great. My next question to you is what projects you worked on and what extra did you put on your resume to make it look different from rest of the resumes, because it is the policy of HR. They usually pick up the resume which is a bit different from the rest. So what was that one thing in yours that made it look very appealing to them? Was it any of your projects or any of your internships? What was that?
Sure, ma'am. So actually, in my resume, a little bit different cases I have done. Coming to this time, almost all CSE and IT students focus on making like machine learning project, deep learning project, something they want to make like that. But in my case, I had planned that I do something that will be in longer term use. I don't want to make any dummy project. So I actually went for like one website, and that is my also startup Deepcode Guru. I went through that, I created that, and like almost I am getting 20,000 plus visitor every month. So that is I am also generating some revenue, and those revenue I am investing to improve the content. So it is like a real time project that attracts almost all technical and HR people, that I am really doing something at least that is not a dummy thing. And the next I did, like I have done a lots of online courses, like from NPTEL I have done 20 plus courses. Those all are offered from IITs, different IITs. And I have secured 6 NPTEL star certificate, like discipline star, domain star, like enthusiastic learner, motivated learner. So like that award I have earned from IIT Madras. So those things also make me stand out of the crowd. So like this nothing that they are not going to check out how much mark I have secured and all those things, being very specific to the things, but they show that this person is like going to something like working people, this is like one of the disciplined people. Such things will reflect once your positive side will be reflect, then automatically the company is going to attractive and hire you. So that is my personal experience.
Okay, okay, great. There is a query coming in the comment section. Rahul wants to know, were there any guesstimate case study questions asked in the technical or HR round?
No, I didn't face such question. But if such question will come, like in other interview, I face some questions. But when they ask some question, don't give like one-sided answer. Try to be diplomatic. It will going to help out, because you don't know the person asking you the question going to positive side or negative side. They are going to agree or not agree. You don't know. So try to explain both the condition and try to be diplomatic. It is definitely going to help out in either of the condition.
Okay, okay. Abhishek wants to know what type of coding questions were there in coding round.
Sure, Abhishek. As I have mentioned, there is like two easy question and one is the moderate question. And definitely, if you go through practice, normal practice, if you are strong with basic, definitely you can do that. And something like prime in range, something like that question will ask. I don't disclose what is the particular question, even though I remember. So you can understand, but not very hard question. You can strong with basic.
Okay, okay. Okay. So my next question to you is, what was your preparation strategy when you were applying in KPMG, and did you was this pre-decided, or did you randomly one day just logged in into KPMG and started applying, or was it something that you always wanted since your engineering days?
Yes, ma'am. In my case, there is second case. I didn't prepare for any specific company, because there may be like we are going online, so maybe some technical issue come in middle, something happen. Then once we like targeting one company at the beginning, in my thought, and if we are due to any technical issue, if you are unable to achieve, it is going to give some time of some type of like demotivation. So I actually prepared for any type of company. So I just focus on my the basic of like technical interview, what are the basic questions, and then after I went for like what are the basic coding skill I can go for. And at least I tell you, you go for at least two programming if you are from CSC and IT. At least like C, you go for COD. Like that is when you go for product based company, definitely that things is going to help you out a lot. And then after, either you can select for Python or Java based on your interest, and be based in one of the programming language for C. So if you give like I know 17 programming language, and if you are unable to be mastered in one, then automatically it is not going to help you out in the longer term. So make that way and prepare for.
Okay, okay, very well. Shivai wants to know how much DSA was questioned in respect to cyber security interview?
Okay, Siva. Actually, I mentioned at the beginning, very beginning, that in KPMG, that technical is not like interview; it was like technical discussion. So discussion, like it is both way communication. Like you can, like they will ask simply like what topic you want to discuss. Like currently, if you discuss about like digital currency, so like India government is also planning to come up with digital currency. So in that regard, you can tell, okay, digital currency is good or bad in terms of security. What is like benefit of blockchain technology in those digital currency? Like that situation, practical situation you put. Always push the situation forward so they can show that you are the visionary people. So definitely those people will think this is like going to next level. Definitely this person is going to find out some problem and solve it out in the future. So such things you have to like focus when you are going for big four company. But coming to like normal company, not mass hiring, full hiring company, so like they have a lots of application, and even sometimes they are facing issue to cut down the people to whom cut down and to whom like hire. So in that, like you have to be strong with like definition wise. So they
Okay.
don't go for like your analytical. You have to like very clear with your like basic things like definition type of things.
Okay. Abhishek wants to know if GFG's DSA self-paced course is enough to crack KPMG.
I am preparing from. Okay. Okay. Actually, I have not particularly went through all those, but as for my experience, if you go for gigs, all this problem definitely you can crack almost all the company, almost 80% of the company who is hiring in the India. If you don't believe, you just ask your senior, give me question or just Google and take the question from any platform. You can easily find the question on the Google and just search that particular question is available on gigs or not. Definitely, you can figure out what I am telling or not.
Thank you so much, Ajay. Thanks for that. And
Okay.
I hope that Abhishek also tries to figure this out himself without like do not go on my word or Ajay's words. You can figure this out yourself. Okay, if you guys have any more queries, then you can write them in the comment section. I am done from my side. Our Q&A session is almost over. And thank you, Ajay, for being so descriptive with this discussion. I really hope that our viewers will go from this webinar very satisfied. And if any of the viewers, if you guys still have any questions, then this is the time to write it in the comment section. And then we're going to wrap up the session.
Thanks a lot, ma'am, for this opportunity. And I hope my experience is going to help out someone to prepare well and crack so many company examinations. All the best to all.
Yeah, thank you, Ajay. I'm sure it will help a lot of students. I'm just waiting for a few more seconds. If any question comes up, then we'll be addressing it, or else we'll wind up the session.
Sure. Welcome, Rahul.
Okay, I think we should wrap up the webinar for today. And once again, thank you so much for joining in and helping a lot of students in their interview preparation strategies. See you again very soon, Ajay, and good luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, bye, ma'am. Bye, all. All the best.
This session would be uploaded on YouTube. So if you have any queries afterwards, once the session is over, if anything if anything comes to your mind, then you can write in the comment section of the YouTube video, and we will try to address those queries there itself. And thank you once again, everyone, for joining in, and let us know in the comments if if you want anything to be included in the upcoming webinars, we will try to work on that also. Have a good day. Thank you.